In this video we will be examining the emotional spiral chart level 19. This is a multi-level series brought to you by Insight and Senses. I hope you have been following along with this series as we delve into the journey of raising one's vibration through the examination of various emotions. If you are new to this series, welcome. If you have been following along, welcome back. So glad you're here. Now let us begin. In this first segment of level 19 we will review freedom. What is freedom? Freedom is the power or right to speak, act, and change as one wants without hindrance or restraint. Freedom is often associated with liberty and autonomy in the sense of giving oneself one's own laws. Political freedom. In political discourse, political freedom is often associated with liberty and autonomy, and a distinction is made between countries that are free of dictatorships. Civil rights. Civil rights is a strong distinction made between freedom and slavery, and there is conflict between people who think all races, religions, genders, and social classes should be equally free. Other important freedoms. In modern liberal nations, freedom is considered a right, especially freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of the press. And freedom of movement. The importance of freedom. Freedom is fundamentally about the ability to make choices for oneself. It allows individuals to express their thoughts, beliefs, and desires without fear of repression. This autonomy is crucial for personal development and happiness, as it enables people to pursue their passions, careers, and relationships according to their own values and preferences. Without freedom, individuals may feel trapped, leading to frustration and a lack of fulfillment in life. Freedom is important because it fosters personal autonomy, promotes societal progress, underpins democratic governance, and protects individuals from oppression. It is a fundamental human right that allows people to live authentically and pursue their dreams, contributing to a more just and equitable society. Without freedom, the potential for human growth and societal advancement is severely limited. Benefits of freedom. Democracy and political participation. Freedom is a cornerstone of democracy. It empowers citizens to participate actively in their governance, ensuring that their voices are heard in decision-making processes. This participation includes the right to vote, speak freely, and assemble peacefully, which are essential for a functioning democracy. When individuals can express their opinions and challenge authority, it leads to more accountable and responsive governments, ultimately benefiting society as a whole. Societal benefits. Freedom contributes to a vibrant and dynamic society. When people are free to express their ideas and opinions, it fosters creativity, innovation, and progress. Societies that value freedom tend to be more open to diverse perspectives, which can lead to better problem-solving and advancements in various fields, including art, science, and technology. Moreover, freedom helps protect individual rights such as equality and safety, ensuring that everyone is treated with respect and dignity. Protection against oppression. Freedom acts as a safeguard against tyranny and oppression. It ensures that individuals can resist unjust authority and advocate for their rights without fear of retaliation. This protective aspect of freedom is vital for maintaining social order and preventing abuses of power by those in authority. Be strong and courageous. Defend your human rights. Now we will review the emotion of joy. What is joy? Joy is the state of being that allows one to experience feelings of intense, long-lasting happiness and contentment of life. It is closely related to and often evoked by well-being, success, or good fortune. Happiness, pleasure, and gratitude are closely related to joy but are not identical to it. Psychological and emotional benefits of joy. Joy is essential for overall well-being, as it enhances mental and physical health, fosters meaningful relationships, and contributes to a fulfilling life. Joy plays a crucial role in our emotional landscape. It is often seen as a deeper, more enduring state than happiness, which can be fleeting and tied to emotions that can help combat stress and anxiety. When we experience joy, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter that enhances mood and reduces stress levels, leading to a more resilient mindset. Benefits of joy. Joy makes us resilient. When positive emotions broaden our mindset, they lead individuals to pursue more effective coping mechanisms for negative experiences. Joy makes us resistant. Even if your environment is primed to steer you toward negativity, You can resist and not be a product of your environment. Joy makes us healthy. If you want to live a holistic, healthy lifestyle, you don't just need to go to the gym. You need to practice joy. Achieving joy. Spending time with loved ones. Engaging in meaningful interactions strengthens relationships. Enjoying nature. Being outdoors through hiking, walking, or gardening can boost your mood and provide tranquility. Practicing gratitude. Reflecting on what you're thankful for can shift your focus to positive aspects of life and enhance overall well-being. Pursuing hobbies. Creative activities like painting, knitting, or playing music can bring fulfillment and express oneself. Volunteering. Helping others fosters connection and purpose, contributing to the community and increasing feelings of joy. Today, I choose joy. Be happy. Now we will review patience. What is patience? The ability to wait or to continue doing something despite difficulties, or to suffer without complaining or becoming annoyed. Benefits of patience. Improved decision-making. Helps with better decisions, allowing time to gather information and consider options. Mental health benefits. Leads to better mental health, reducing feelings of depression, improving overall well-being. Strengthened relationships. Fosters strong relationships by showing understanding and support, especially in difficult situations. Emotional intelligence. Enhances emotional intelligence, allowing individuals to navigate complex situations with clarity and foresight. Personal growth. Essential for personal growth, as it helps individuals learn from failures and setbacks. Tips for patience. Practice more mindfulness. Reframe your perspective. Embrace small annoyances. Engage in activities that require more patience. Set realistic expectations. Practice self-compassion. Take breaks. Reflect on your progress. Keys to patience. Patience begins with an emotion. That emotion is hope. And with that emotion comes a belief that if you stay committed to the changes you want to make, good things will happen. Without hope or believing that good things will happen, you will simply not have faith that change is possible. Patience also encompasses several essential ways of looking at yourself and the challenges you face as you work to become the best version of yourself. Be driven by your life goals and an inner determination to change. Change must come from within. Have a long-term perspective. Change takes time. Stay committed to your goals no matter what happens. Change has ups and downs. Persevere. Act wisely. Be patient. Remind yourself, today I will be patient. Next up, we will be looking at the emotion of feeling powerful. What does it mean to be powerful? Being powerful means having great power, prestige, or influence. It refers to the ability to control and influence people and events. Powerful individuals or entities can exert significant force and impact on their surroundings. What makes a powerful person? Confidence and independence. Powerful individuals often exhibit a strong sense of self-confidence and independence, allowing them to take charge and lead effectively. Strong character. They maintain high ethical standards, honesty, and a commitment to personal growth, which fosters respect and trust. Decisiveness and focus. Powerful people are typically decisive and focused, enabling them to make clear decisions and pursue their goals relentlessly. Proactivity. They tend to be proactive rather than reactive, taking initiative and responsibility for their actions. Signature style and habits. Powerful individuals often have distinct habits and a signature style that commands respect and attention. How to exercise power responsibly. Be aware of your privileges and advantages. Use them to advocate for marginalized or disadvantaged groups. Be accountable for your actions. Admit mistakes, apologize if necessary, and seek feedback and criticism. Seek out diverse perspectives. Listen and learn from different viewpoints to foster inclusivity. Understand and impact of not accepting responsibility. Leaders with influence often take more blame than they deserve. Balance power with responsibility. Use power to change while maintaining humility and empathy. How to gain power and respect. Manage your moods. Control your emotions to avoid amplifying them across the organization. Be consistent. Maintain a consistent leadership style to build trust and certainty among employees. Communicate with care. Use clear and respectful communication to convey your message effectively. Advocate for marginalized groups. Use your privilege to advocate for the needs and rights of those who may not have the same level of influence or power. Be accountable for your actions. Take responsibility for your mistakes and work to make things right. Believe in your abilities. Your potential is limitless. In the last segment of Level 19, we will review trust. What is a trusted person? A trusted person is someone who is reliable, honest, and dependable. They possess integrity, dependability, respectfulness, empathy, and consistency. Signs of trustworthiness. Keep promises. Following through on commitments. Give honest feedback. Providing genuine and constructive feedback helps others. Respecting privacy. Keeping confidential information secure and respecting personal boundaries builds trust. Guarding secrets. Preserving the confidentiality of information shared in trust is essential. Being reliable. Consistently showing up on time and fulfilling obligations. Acknowledge mistakes. Acknowledging when you are wrong and taking responsibility for your actions. Showing empathy. Understanding and being sensitive to others' feelings and perspectives builds strong connections and you care. Respecting others' time and effort. Valuing the contributions of others, which enhances trust in relationships. Becoming trustworthy. Make the commitment each day to strengthen your character and be the kind of person who inspires trust in all of your interactions and relationships. When you have these traits, people will know your word means something and that you care about their well-being as much as your own. Become the kind of person you yourself would trust unconditionally. That is the mark of solid character and the key to being trustworthy. Be genuine. Life is better with friends. Now that we have come to the end of Level 19, here are some tips and techniques you may want to consider. Thank you for joining me on Level 19. I hope you have enjoyed this journey so far. Like, share, and subscribe if you would like more video content like this one. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.